Hey guys, it's JJ. Welcome back to the Eagles franchise. Today, it's Super Bowl time. We have a game against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I think that this is just the beginning because even if we win this game, I'm gonna do yet another season and maybe one after that because I'm not done. There's a lot of young players on that team, and we have some interesting storylines to follow. Now, the Jacksonville Jaguars are quarterbacked by Trevor Lawrence with great quarterback play, great accuracies across the board. They have James Robinson. They did not get rid of Travis Etienne, so they have two running backs. Robinson is the one with the 96 trucking, 92 stiff arm. But Travis Etienne is his complementary back with great speed, juke and spin move, and good catching abilities. 90 change of direction as well. And then they have a running back at receiver in Laviska Shenault with average speed but great catching ratings and really good route runnings, especially down the field. They have Van Jefferson, which is a average speed but good route runner receiver on the opposite side of the field. Then they have Joey Crawford, the slot receiver, with not all that great route runnings in the short areas, but he is 5'9" and he has good catching ratings in traffic as well. Then they have TJ Hawkinson, great speed, 96 catching, run blocking so good that he could be a tackle or like a guard or something like that, with 74 run blocking. That's pretty good. Then their defense, Cleveland Farrell with a good get off, but kind of raw, kind of average. And then they have Javon Hargrave. So this is going to be also a revenge game for him. We traded him away in need for some cap space. And they also drafted Marcus Chancellor, a rookie defensive tackle that I also had my eyes on, and I was willing to draft him if he fell a little bit further. They have K'Lavon Chaisson with excellent get off and speed, great finesse moves, but not really a great run stopper. In the middle, it's going to be Miles Jack. We all know what his game is all about with his coverage style and his aggressive play ball tendencies, great athleticism. They also have Chaz Surratt, who was also on our roster for a little bit, and he also has good coverage abilities, so they are prepared to stop the throws over the middle. And then they drafted Javier Davis with 92 acceleration, 84 speed, great finesse moves for a rookie, and some good foundations for power moves and block shedding. Their cornerback room looks kind of underwhelming for a Super Bowl team, but I think Tyson Campbell is like a good number 2, just like Peter Wharton, who has also good enough athleticism, but he's also not a great coverage guy here, 75 press only. And then at safety, Andre Cisco, 4th-year safety with excellent speed and zone coverage. A little bit of weaker run defense by him, but that's where Jonathan Abram comes in, who has also good athleticism, but not the great coverages. Instead, he's a big hitter. He can knock some footballs loose. And we have not talked about this offensive line. It's kind of underwhelming, and it kind of makes me wonder how this Jaguars offense got them into the Super Bowl, because the defense also, I mean, the front seven looks solid, but the offensive line is kind of weak. They have a couple of good players there. But overall, I'd say the Eagles O-line looks a lot more stable. And then for the Jacksonville defense, we have, like I said, a good but not great front seven. And they also lost Josh Allen, whom I tried to sign, but he wanted to go to San Francisco instead. And they have kind of a weaker secondary. It's not bad by any means, but it's also not great. I think it's above average, I'd say, with a good safety duo and a couple number 2 corners. But who is going to stop Devontae Smith in this game? Or Mitch Slaughter, who are both like #1 alpha receivers. But the Eagles are going to start off this game 1st down and 10, and Matt Upshaw gets 8 yards. And then after an incompletion on 2nd down, we have Upshaw to the sideline, but he doesn't get there. 3rd and 2 turns into 4th and 1, and we have Cameron Sutton, the slot corner, making the tackle here and getting Jacksonville on the field after this 3-and-out. Lawrence with a not great season, I gotta say. 27 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Does not say stellar to me, but play action fake. And Trevor Lawrence gets it out to Robinson, and that's 9 yards, close to a 1st down. 3rd and 1, handoff. Travis Etienne runs it up the middle. There is some room, 14 yards. And a new 1st down, closer to midfield. And now James Robinson gets a carry, and he stiff arms Mike Middleton out of the way. Gets 11 yards on his first Super Bowl carry and a 1st down. 2nd and 8. And there is no pressure at all. Lawrence has all day to throw, and he dumps it off to his running back. Etienne gets 6. 3rd and 2 coming up. 11 personnel. 3 receivers to the left side, and it is broken up by Dante Jackson. 4th down and 2. They are going for it. Fullback dive. It's a 1st down. 5 yards by Mason. 1st and 10. Etienne is the back. 3 receivers to the left. Laviska is the target, and he gets the 1st down. 12 yards. And they convert again. Goal line personnel. Robinson up the left side. Stiff arming another defender out of the way. I think that was Levante David. And 1st down Robinson with about 11 yards, I guess. And now motion left to right. It's a handoff to Robinson. Stiff arms another defender. It's again Levante David. Gets taken down with about 5 yards. Goal line formation. Fullback dive. Mason to the goal line. And he does not get in, but it's close. 3rd and goal from the 1-inch yard line. And Lawrence is under pressure. Goes down. It's Levante David in the backfield. And he forced a fumble and returns it across midfield. 30, 20. There's nobody there to catch him. And it's a fumble return touchdown. Levante David just got stiff-armed out of the way like twice on that last possession. And now he forces a fumble on a perfectly dialed up zone blitz. And Lawrence goes down, loses the football. And David is gone. It's 7-0. And Jacksonville has to start from scratch, and it is a sack on 1st down by Jonathan Rivera, beating the left tackle. Look at this one. Barely makes contact, just runs around him with his great athleticism and takes the quarterback down. Great play by Rivera. 2nd and 19, 2 tight ends on the field. Ball is away. Laviska gets the last yardage back at least. That's 10. 3rd and 9 coming up. Trips to the left. Trevor Lawrence has some time, gets it away, and Robinson actually converts, breaking a tackle on the way. That's 10 yards. 1st down Jacksonville. Robinson's the back. He gets the football, and he stiff arms yet another defender out of the way, and I think it was Levante David again. 3rd and 5. Trevor Lawrence has a clean pocket, throws it down the field, and this is 1-on-1, and Chris Madden knocks it out. Great play by the 3rd-year corner. Eagles on the field. It's Mitch Slaughter, and he's gotten loose in the secondary, racing toward the end zone, and he is taken down at the 8-yard line, and that is 71 yards on Christian Landry's first completion on the day. It was an RPO call on the slant, and Slaughter was wide open, and then Matt Upshaw next play goes down with no gain. 2nd and goal from the 8. Christian Landry has time, throws it to the end zone, broken up for Mitch Slaughter. Incomplete. 3rd and goal. Christian Landry trips to the left, has a clean pocket, and throws almost an interception. That was bad. Sutton could have come away with that one, but that's going to end in a field goal. So 10-0, and Mike Middleton just had a beautiful run stop. Nice patience there to wait for the running back to choose the hole. 2nd and 11, 2 tight ends to the right, handoff to Robinson to the left, and he gets the last yardage back, and then some more. That's about 3rd and 1 now. And Robinson gets the rock again, and that's right at the sticks, but he got it. 1st down, Jacksonville. Lavonte David couldn't make it there in time. 1st and 10, Trevor Lawrence to the left side, and it is almost intercepted. What a play by Dante Jackson. 3rd and 10. Lawrence has some time, gets it away, and it is Laviska Shenault with the 1st down. Having a productive day as well. That is already his, I think, 3rd catch. 2nd and 6. Lawrence sets up the screen, goes nowhere. 3rd and 6. From midfield, Lawrence on the logo is patient, dumps it off to Robinson, who's got the 1st down, falls ahead 9 yards. And Jackson couldn't make the stop here. 1st and 10. Lawrence has some time, gets it away, and that's Crawford. And he's got the 1st down. That's 18 yards, and there is an injury, and that is going to be big. Because Brandon Linder was actually the best lineman on this offensive line, and he just exits the game, and he is not going to come back. So backup center in the game now for Jacksonville. And there is a drop by Van Jefferson. And Chris Madden in coverage here. 2nd and 10. Robinson, nowhere to go. Great play by Avonte Maddox, stopping this from happening. 3rd and 12. Can you get into the end zone here? Trevor Lawrence has a clean pocket again. Throws it to the end zone. And this is broken up by Dante Jackson. Laviska Shenault had stepped out of bounds. And that's the flag that's going to be about not accepted because it's 4th down anyway. 1st down, Christian Landry now after the field goal. It's 10-3, and Mitch Slaughter has his 2nd catch of the day. This is 19 yards. 1st down. Close to midfield now. Kenneth Gainwell up the left side. He gets a block thrown there, and that's a 1st down and then some. But there is an injury on the play. And this is Dallas Goedert. And he is also going to exit the game and not come back. So Landon Davis is in the game, and he just throws a beautiful block on Matt Upshaw. Nice stuff. 14 yards, his 1st down on the game, and already it made an impact here. Turf toe for Dallas Goedert. Can't walk straight. 2nd and 10 now for Christian Landry, and they call the QB run, but that's just going to be 2 yards. Should have followed his blocks. 3rd and 8 for Christian Landry. Pressure coming in, and he gets it away. Devontae Smith, his 1st catch of the day, and that's about 19 yards. 2nd and goal, and that's Matt Upshaw. Nowhere to go. Great play by Chason in the backfield. Nice run defense. 3rd and goal from the 5. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning, and there's a touchdown. It's Devontae Smith, and he scores one here to make this a 17-3 ball game, 3 minutes ahead of halftime. Let's see what the Eagles defense can do to prevent them coming back in this game. Robinson up the left side, inside zone. That's 7 yards. Close to a 1st down. 2nd and 3. It's Lawrence, and this is caught. Dante Jackson on the coverage, but can't prevent the catch by Laviska Shenault. 1st and 10 at the 2-minute warning now. 2 minutes left, and you got 61 yards to go, Trevor. And now how do you handle this? He gets it away to his tight end, and he runs straight ahead, breaks a tackle by Tyler Stokes. And that's a 1st down. Tyler Stokes in this game because Deacon Chancellor is injured. And Jonathan Rivera just got in the backfield again. That's an 8-yard loss on 1st down. But you have time to make it up, and he throws it toward the sideline, and that's a nice catch by the tight end. 3rd and 12. They drop out of the blitz look. James Robinson, nowhere to go. What a play by Avonte Maddox, the slot corner, doing all the work. 4th down. It's even a TFL, and they have to punt it away after that one. So great sack by Rivera. And now you have a minute left and 2 timeouts on the clock for the Eagles. What can you do with this? 52 seconds now. You have a spread out formation, 5-man pressure. Landry needs to get it away, and he got it away cleanly. It's Devontae Smith on the catch. They go hurry up again. Now we're at the 30-second mark. They go spread out again. Christian Landry throws it over the middle, and that is incomplete. Intended for Devontae Smith. 3rd and 10 now coming up. Christian Landry gets it away. This is Justin Douglas. He's getting loose, and he has the speed to go all the way. 10-5, touchdown Eagles. And they just made it a 3-possession game. What is happening to this Jacksonville defense? This secondary can't keep up with the speed. Great play here. And now James Robinson is just going to run out the clock. Actually, they are going to take a timeout on that one. So maybe there is something happening here. Trevor Lawrence is going to be Hail Mary attempt. He throws it toward the goal line. It's going to be exactly there. It's tipped around a lot and finally falls incomplete. 24-3 at halftime. What a dominant showing by this Eagles defense. Unbelievable stuff. And then a couple big plays by Mitch Slaughter and Justin Douglas. And the Eagles offense is in business, although they are not they're kind of inconsistent in this game. So you need to execute on drives and just keep being ahead of the sticks, and they're just not doing that right now. But we're gonna go back to the Jacksonville offense here first, as Robinson can't get anywhere, and there is a flag down, and that's gonna knock them back for a false start. 3rd and 11 coming up. Oh, that's bad stuff. Lawrence already under pressure again. Zone blitz coming in, and this is actually caught at the sideline. 22 yards. Jefferson over the heads of Dante Jackson and Avonte Maddox. What a catch, man. And Trevor Lawrence has a clean pocket. Pressure was coming in at the end there, but he gets it away to Hockenson, and that is going to be a 1st down. 2nd and 6 coming up now. From the midfield logo, Lawrence has some time, gets it away, and the catch is made by Crawford. Chris Madden in coverage, but nice catch made here by Joey Crawford. 2nd and 8, and Lawrence hands it off to Robinson, but there is nowhere to go. He's at 75 yards though now. 3rd and 6, and there is a handoff to Robinson, and that's going to be a TFL for Mike Middleton. Wow, he came in flying there. Why do you run on it on 3rd and 6, dude? That just makes no sense at all. And they add a field goal. Doug Washington, first catch of the Super Bowl, and he's got a 1st down and then some. And now Christian Landry, play action bootleg to his left, sets his feet, throws it down the field, intended for Mitch Slaughter, but it's incomplete. Too many men there downfield. 3rd and 9, 11 personnel, trips to the right, and he throws it up for Devontae Smith. And there is a pass interference call, and that's going to be against Jacksonville. Wow, did not catch a break there. Peter Wharton does not survive this. This ball would have probably been overthrown or probably at least incomplete, but that's a 1st down in field goal range, and the Jaguars recover the fumble. What are you doing, man? At midfield. What a play there by Javon Hargrave, of all people, beating a double team and then forcing the fumble. Marcus Chancellor recovering. Wow, what a play there. And now you have the Jacksonville offense on the field again. That's Disley, and he's got a 1st down. And a lot more than that. That's 17 yards on the catch and run. 11 personnel. They spread out the defense. They hand it off to Robinson, and he is gone. Touchdown, 29-yard run. That puts him over 100 on the day. It's James Robinson cutting into this lead. Now it's a 2-score lead, and now they're probably going to go for, or they at least should be going for 2. No, they don't. They kick the extra point. It's an 11-point game. And nice blitz pick up by the running back. Christian Landry out of the pocket, running out of bounds, forcing a fumble here at the end. But it's out of bounds, so 1st down, Eagles. At the 34 now, 11 personnel, trips to the left. There is the RPO again, and this time they were ready for it. And Slaughter just gets 8 and not 71 like the first time around. But that crosses 100 yards for him as well. Matt Upshaw up the middle, and that is a 1st down and then some. That's 8 yards. Upshaw. Not getting a whole lot in this game, but we'll see. Doug Washington trying to outrun everybody on the jet sweep, but nowhere to go. That's a TFL. And there is yet another injury. Landon Davis. Oh, and he is sitting on the bench. He might be coming back in the fourth quarter, but for now it's going to be Nolan Graham, the third tight end, and Christian Landry throws it right to him. 2nd and 11, and he's got the football. That's at least 4 yards. Better than nothing. 11 personnel. Kenneth Gainwell's the back. Landry throws it up for Graham, and it's incomplete. Nice play there at the sideline. 4th down and 7. Do you go for it? I'm not sure. They are not. And they have to punt it away because Jake Elliott doesn't have the leg to kick a 63-yarder. And first down for Robinson there from the 6. And he converts, gets 18 yards. First down. Trevor Lawrence. Blitz comes in. And Hawkinson's got the ball. And he's got 10 yards. And that's close to a first down. 2nd and 1. 2 tight ends to the right. Motion left to right, handoff, no actually play action, and somebody's loose downfield, and that is Will Dissly, and he gets caught on the 14-yard line, but that is a huge catch and run, and now they're in business. Lawrence to the end zone, almost intercepted. Chris Madden, you gotta pick that one off. You can seal the game right here to start the fourth quarter, but instead Lawrence on. There is another pass that should have been intercepted by David, but they are going to add a field goal, and it's an 8-point game. Matt Upshaw to the left side, his 9th carry of the day. He has been not really all that successful, but now they're running clock. Kenneth Gainwell downhill, and this is just his 3rd carry, so they have been running it 12 times up until now. But Matt Upshaw up the middle, that's 11 yards. First down, crossing 50 yards on the day. Now I formation, and there's a play action shot for Landry, and wide open is Devontae Smith, and he's got the first down, 15 yards. And wow, now they are finally moving the ball consistently, I might add. It's not just all the big plays, but this time Matt Upshaw, there was nothing to gain here. 2nd and 9 turns into 3rd and 9. They show blitz, and they are doing it, and free rusher, it's Kaylavon Chason, and he's got his sack. Double A gap blitz, 4th and 19. Now you got to kick a 56-yarder, but Jake Elliott at least can do that, and that's good. Right down the middle, and 11-point game starting now. Mike Middleton in the backfield, and that's a 3-yard loss. He is showing up in his 3rd year. He has been really quiet for the first 2 years of his NFL career, but now he's really showing up, and there's a 14-yard catch to Laviska Shenault. And now 11 personnel. They spread out the defense. Trevor Lawrence has a man wide open, and that was Dante Jackson's zone as Joey Crawford has a first down. If they are scoring a touchdown here, this might be getting close to the end. 5 minutes approximately left, and Lawrence running back and losing even more yardage. Fletcher Cox in the backfield. Blitz shown by Mike Middleton, but he's just going to drop into coverage. And Dante Jackson can't break it up this time either, but there is an injury on the play. It gets him 7 yards for Laviska Shenault, but McFadden is going to leave the game, and he's not going to come back either. So this is going to be a couple backups in here now, and down the field. That's incomplete. 3rd and 18 turns into 4th and 18. Bruce Sternum. Yeah, Milton Williams is going to come in, and for rundowns, I think it's going to be Clay Riley. 4th down and 18. They are going for it, and Lawrence heaves it down the field. Madden in coverage, and it is broken up by Madden. Great play. First down, Eagles, and now you can seal it up. 11-point game. Can you seal it? Devontae Smith in the end zone, and this is actually intercepted by Peter Wharton, who had the pass interference call earlier and is now redeeming himself with an end zone interception. But this, I guess, it was just an R punt. On first down, though. So that's not great. But Devontae Smith had not really a chance on that ball. And what a great catch by Wharton there. Getting both feet down, beautiful. 2 tight ends to the right, 2 receivers to the left, and 1 running back in the backfield to get the swing pass, and that's a few yards. 3rd and 7 coming up now, though, and they're gonna run it with Robinson. Are you kidding me? Why are you running it on 3rd down? Taylor Anderson on the stop, 4th down and 3. Trevor Lawrence gets it away, broken up by Lavonte David, and now this game really is over. You can just run out the clock here, and if you get a couple of first downs, this game is over. Kenneth Gainwell up the middle, 3 yards on 2nd and 7, so that's going to be 3rd and 4. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Now, do you throw for it or do you keep running it? No, they are keeping it on the ground, and Kenneth Gainwell just gets 2 yards. Timeout, Jaguars. Couldn't get 1 first down. That's going to be a field goal and a 14-point game for Trevor Lawrence. For some late game heroics, which are not going to happen if you're going to get sacked by Von Miller. 2nd and 13. Trevor Lawrence. Pressure coming in. Throws it down the field. This is Laviska Shenault, and he hauls it in. What a catch. Wow, Dante Jackson just got torched by an 88 speed receiver. Are you kidding me, man? And now they're going to dump it off to Robinson, but there is going to be a flag down. That's at least going to stop the clock, I guess, but it's a holding. It's going to throw them back for like 10 yards. And now 1st and 20. Double A gap blitz. No, it's not coming. They're going to drop into coverage. Dump off to Robinson. That's 2 yards. That's not going to be enough. And there's just 31 seconds on the clock. And the Jaguars are going to take a timeout here. 1 left. This is going to need a miracle now. And wow, what a bad throw. Great coverage by Avonte Maddox, though. 3rd and 17. Lawrence throws it up, and it is incomplete. Chris Madden on the coverage. 4th and 17. Trevor Lawrence, game on the line, into the end zone. Can you haul it in? It's incomplete, and Crawford can't haul it in. This is Chris Madden's coverage again. You threw to the wrong guy, and this game is over. Philadelphia is Super Bowl champion. Wow, what a game by this defense. This was absolute dominance by the Eagles defense, and then the offense just did what they always do. It was not even anything special. Couple big plays to Mitch Slaughter at first, and then Justin Douglas just ahead of the 2-minute warning, ahead of halftime. And this Jaguars offense was not doing anything right. They couldn't convert any important 3rd downs, and you just saw the offensive line is not good enough to play in a Super Bowl against Von Miller, Fletcher Cox, Jonathan Rivera, all having an impact, all getting sacks in this game, and then unbeatable coverage by Chris Madden. Why do you throw it his way? And then those 2 runs on 3rd and 6 and 3rd and 7. What are you doing, man? You can't do that. This is a Super Bowl, man. You can just bet on a 3rd and 7 run to work. That's what you do in the first quarter of a regular season game. But not in a Super Bowl, man. And yeah, Mitch Slaughter had more than 100 yards receiving. Unbelievable day at the office for Mike Middleton. His run stops were unbelievable. And when the dump-offs got thrown to him, he prevented catches. And if it got caught, it was just like 2 yards because he tackled the guy immediately. And then, yeah, a dumb end zone pick by Christian Landry. Shouldn't have thrown that one, but we had them right there at the end of the game. Trevor Lawrence couldn't do anything. His receivers were not good enough to beat this coverage. And then James Robinson, yeah, if you had invested that much into the run game in the beginning and didn't screw it up and go away from it halfway through the game, then you probably would have been more successful, because this run defense is nothing special. Although I gotta hand it to Mike Middleton, he did do a lot. And then Laviska Shenault, great day. Dante Jackson, not a great day. Mitch Slaughter had a great day, and Justin Douglas just had the 1 catch. Devontae Smith was kind of quiet, but he had a few important catches on 3rd down and stuff. So still a great day for him as well. And then, yeah, Mike Middleton, Taylor Anderson, Grant Delpit flying all over the field, making tackles left and right. We had a few important run stops, as I mentioned, by Middleton, also by Fletcher Cox, and then 2 sacks for Rivera and 1 for Fletcher Cox and Von Miller. And also Lavonte David on the strip sack. That was a perfect play call. This would have been a 7-0 game for Jacksonville in the beginning because they went marching down that field and then they just fumbled it away. What happened to Lawrence there? It was just a perfect play call for Lavonte David. And there was actually not revealed who was the player of the game in that matchup. Who is Super Bowl MVP? And I can tell you, it's not really earned. But nonetheless, Taylor Anderson gets a pretty weak upgrade here. But he is coming along nicely. His coverage is great. He is not targeted at all. That is why he doesn't get any interceptions at all, because his coverage is so great that nobody tries to throw at him. And then Chris Haas, I think he's a rookie guard here, or is he in his second year? Second year. He is so solid across the board. He doesn't have any weakness at all. And that is what I want from our offensive linemen. And then Christian Landry was an okay day at the office. It was nothing spectacular, but he didn't make a lot of mistakes. And the one pick guy, it's an arm punt, my God. That's okay. And he has earned the superstar dev. He has great accuracies across the board. And he just got 1 throw power. And yeah, Lavonte David got Super Bowl MVP, and I'm telling you, that's not fair. That was the perfect play call. He came unblocked and just straight up sacked Trevor Lawrence without any obstacle to overcome. He forced a fumble. Okay, he returned it all the way, and it's a touchdown. I get that there's value in that. But he was obliterated in run defense today. It was awful. James Robinson stiff arm him like 3 or 4 times. And I would say that this award should actually go to either Jonathan Rivera, who had 2 sacks, or to Chris Madden, who was kind of unbeatable. He had perfect coverage. He did not allow a whole lot of, I think he allowed 1 intermediate catch. But there's a lot of balls down the field that he defended. And another guy that obviously should be in the conversation is Mitch Slaughter. Although you gotta say that was just a perfect play call right there as well with the RPO. And on the slant where they had a 0 blitz dialed up and he was just right behind the blitz, gets the football, runs it down the field for 71 yards. That was kind of an unbelievable play call. And then he just had a few more catches later. I'd say this award should go to Madden or Rivera from that first draft class. They looked unbeatable in this game, and incredible stuff. So as I already said, this game is gonna go, this franchise is gonna go on at least 1 more year, maybe 2. But see you in the off season, guys. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Eagles franchise. See you in the next episode. Until then, spread some love.